up their lunches. So, welcome. Welcome to the second day of Innovate. This is actually, I just joined eBay a few months ago, and so this is my first eBay developer conference, and it's actually kind of exciting. It's interesting to see all the different pieces of eBay come together and a lot of really enthusiastic eBay supporters here. So I'm excited. I'm Julia Barrett, and I'm head of the eBay Partner Network for North America. So this, like I said, I just moved here. And about a year ago, I happened to be in Petaluma, which is just north of San Francisco. And I was walking down the street, saw an antique store, saw a goat head hanging in the window. Never in my life have I ever thought, I need taxidermy in my home. I need a goat in my home. I need this goat head. But as soon as I saw the thing, I kind of knew I needed it. And I knew exactly where it would hang, above my desk. I really wanted the thing. So I walked into the store, and of course, the first thing I check out is, how soft is this fur? It's soft. Second thing I check is the price. $600. I like antiques. I like weird things. But generally, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to find them on eBay cheaper than I can find them in any kind of antique store. So when I saw this goat head and I saw $600, I immediately thought, there's no way. I totally can find that on eBay. I know it. I might have to be patient, might have to wait a few months, but I'm going to find that thing. The problem is that I have not found that thing yet. A year, mind you. And I can't even find a good picture of the one that I have in mind. This isn't it. Mine has a really long white beard, soft. His horns are a little curly. He's a good-looking goat. Can't find him anywhere. But I'm still convinced that I'm going to be able to find this goat on eBay at some point. My problem is I don't have the right tools to find him. No one's helping me find this goat. And that's my challenge to developers, is to help me, the buyer, connect with this goat. Help sellers list their goats. And why do I think that I'm going to find it on eBay? Because we have millions and millions of listings. At some point, someone has listed that goat. And at some point, someone probably bought the perfect goat. And it wasn't me. Someone was able to find that thing before I could. Of all of our millions of users, they were able to find it. I couldn't. And partially because half the time I forget I'm looking for it. But periodically I remember, and I'm like, oh, I got to look for this goat. Can't find him. And again, that's where you guys come into play. So my challenge to the developer community is to help sellers list, help sellers with those goat heads list, help buyers find those listings. And our developer program has actually created such an amazing suite of APIs to enable developers like you to build really unique experiences. The trading API, for instance, allows you as a developer to build seller tools. So you can help sellers list easily, help sellers optimize their listings, any number of things. We've partnered with a few different companies to use our trading API in really unique ways to help these sellers. So InkFrog is one example. It's a seller listing tool, subscription-based. That's how they monetize using our trading API. Another is TerraPeak, who've actually done something really interesting. They've built a research tool that allows these sellers to really work through their optimization. The reality is I want to buy that goat, and clearly I was standing in the antique store, saw $600 price tag, walked away. But at this point, I might be willing to pay $700 for this thing. I really want it, and I can't find it anywhere. Now I know that thing is hard to find. So if I was a seller, I'd want to be able to do the research to find out exactly how much someone is willing to pay for my goat head before I list it. Certainly not going to list it for $400 if I know someone's willing to pay $600. So tools like this really enable sellers to optimize those listings. They're going to get the most out of their listings. Another tool is the Finding API. And that's where developers are going to be able to help me, the buyer, find my goat head. You're able to build any kind of consumer shopping experience with the Finding API. Pull by category, by keyword, any combination of the two. Another challenge I have as a buyer, I have no idea what I'm really looking for. Am I searching for white goat head taxidermy? Is it even a sheep? Like, I really don't know much about that class of animal, so not sure what it is, but I want some sort of horned animal on my wall, and I don't want a deer. I looked into that, don't want it. So our Finding API actually helps you guys build really smart applications using some of our suggested keywords. A good example of a site that's integrated our Finding API is Bazillions. And Bazillions is actually the consumer site of a company called Power Reviews, which is a really successful global product review engine. And all of these product reviews that Power Reviews is able to collect, Bazillions is able to leverage and then connect users with shopping content related to those product reviews. So if I'm a user and I'm shopping for New Balance trail running shoes, which I probably should be searching for, can't make it up these hills in San Francisco very well, you're able to read through product reviews, really figure out which shoe you really want, and then they go one step further and make sure that you're able to find them for sale somewhere. So they've integrated eBay content onto their pages to help users kind of connect the dots there. I'm reading my product review, I'm moving on to a site to buy those shoes. I've decided what it is I want them. Now, Bazillions doesn't do that, because they're nice. They are nice, great people. Bazillions does that because they're also partners of ours. They're members of our eBay partner network, which allows them to monetize on that connection. So Bazillions will post our shopping content onto their site, and when users click onto eBay, Bazillions is able to make some money. And that's affiliate marketing. So that's great. You're able to build experiences to help sellers list, help them research their seller listings, optimize. You're able to build websites, helping buyers find what they're looking for. But what's next? Because at the end of the day, I still haven't found my goat. Can't find it anywhere. And it kills me to think that maybe I should have taken a picture of this thing. And maybe somewhere out there, someone is genius enough to come up with an app that would maybe identify the image of the goat and find like results on eBay and maybe notify me whenever they pop up. And if that was happening, honestly, I wouldn't even care if they sent me pictures of a stuffed animal with a beard. I'd be happy that they were just reminding me that I'm on this hunt and that they're looking for me. They're helping me find this goat. But is that even possible? And it is. So we're really excited to announce that we'll soon be releasing our eBay Mobile SDK. And what that SDK will do is allow you as a developer to more easily integrate with our trading API or our finding API on a mobile app. So again, enabling you to build a mobile app that will help sellers list, or another mobile app that'll help buyers like me find what they're looking for. And that's also great, but I already talked about monetization, so I'm sure now everyone wants to kind of know how they can actually monetize on that mobile app. First, you need to register for the eBay Developers Program. That will give you access to this eBay Mobile SDK when it releases. And the first version will be iOS only. But second is that EPN piece. How do I monetize? And that's something we're working on. There's a lot of different monetization methods for any kind of mobile app, whether it's your mobile website and someone accessing it on a mobile device, or it's a mobile app or a device. And the one thing that's been kind of missing from this set of advertising and monetization models is affiliate marketing. And the eBay Partner Network would like to try to find a solution to this. We want to be able to allow our developers to come up with really unique experiences that they're able to monetize on. So we've kind of walked into a really amazing, it's an amazing time in mobile, and it's opened up the opportunity for us to provide affiliates with a way to monetize on mobile devices. So we've launched EPN Mobile in a closed beta. So once upon a time, back in September actually, not that long ago, affiliates, we launched a new product that allowed affiliates to monetize off of their mobile websites. So you've got your mobile website, you're moving on to eBay, you're able to make money. But with this closed beta launch of our EPN mobile SDK integration, you're also able to build a mobile app with Finding API, integrate shopping content, move your users onto eBay, and again, monetize. Now, definitely in the starting stages of this, and thankfully we've been able to find a couple close partners of ours to kind of work through, gather feedback, because we do want to make sure that we're providing the most optimal experience to all of our developers. And Bazillions has been kind enough to work with us on this. And Bazillions has launched a very simple application that basically provides the Bazillions experience on a mobile app, linking people back to eBay content. And this is really great for us. So we're really excited to have partnered with them, and they're providing really great feedback. This is definitely very new. So again, closed beta, invitation only, sorry. And right now, we are only able to provide it in iOS through the developers program. But my challenge to the developer community is to come up with those unique applications. Come up with something really interesting and contact us. Let us know what that idea is, because as soon as we do open up beta, we're definitely going to be looking for really amazing apps to integrate our eBay content. This is a great new world for us, and we're really excited about it. I have with us today, actually, the Bazillions team who worked on building their mobile app, and also another unique developer who built an app called MyBank, which is also part of our closed beta program. So I'd like to invite that team and also Gayatri, our product manager, on up for any questions and answers, questions that you guys might have. And hopefully we'll be able to provide answers. Come on up. Any questions? And Praveen, our engineering head here on our mobile product. Yes, go.
So I had a question with the example of the last Bazillions app there. Mm-hmm. Well, the SDK you mentioned is for the iOS. If somebody's on is the Bazillions app on Android as well?
We're currently developing the Android app,
but we don't actually provide the Android SDK yet.
So if they develop an Android app, it wouldn't necessarily port over to the eBay experience through that, or could it actually port over?
Well, you guys would still be able to integrate the Finding API, right?
So they would still get the eBay experience. It just wouldn't be trackable, so they can't monetize it.
I see. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so we haven't closed that connection, that handshake between the API and the Droid apps.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? We answered all of your questions. It's good. I don't know, do you guys, Anne, do you want to talk a little bit about your app really quick, or just give a quick summary of MyBank?
Sure, so sorry. Hi. So my name is Anna Salvatore, and I'm representing my company called MobiGenio. And basically, I met one of our eBay representatives, Yvka Adam, at iOS Dev Camp back in July, and I came up with a cool concept to teach children how to save, set goals, and track goals using an iPad application, which is educational but fun and easy to use. So I created a product called MyBank, and with that, the concept is that the child gets to complete a chore, they get to set goals, or the parent sets goals for the child, and then the child, once they've completed a chore, for example, they have money that they can use to buy an item from their own personalized store. Now that store is set up from the parent, and the parent actually goes into the eBay, using the eBay SDK to find items and price that items for the child, so the child is able to purchase them through their own store. So if you guys are interested after the QA, I'd be more than happy to show you. It's actually really neat the way the SDK is integrated and how it's really user-friendly for the child. The child isn't going to the eBay site and buying anything to them, it's very virtual and very seamless. So the parent is the one who's actually fulfilling that order, if you will. So that's my bank app.
Yeah, and that's a really great example because what we're really looking for are these unique experiences to connect the buyers and sellers to one another and kind of close the gap, something complementary to our eBay marketplace. So it's a great, great idea. Any other questions? Yes?
There's a lot available, but only on ebay.com, you know?
So is your question, will the SDK be available to our international properties as well, our international programs? Is that what you're hopeful?
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead. Come on up. You're talking to me.
Okay. Yeah, the SDK will be available globally. It essentially, any site, any country that has the mobile web version of eBay can promote and get paid on the traffic that they send through the SDK.
So it looks up. In fact, why don't you, get on that? Build something that would help you.
So I just want to add a few more information to that. I work as a developer evangelist, and we are helping in building the mobile SDK. The SDK itself is nothing more than a software wrapper around the APIs, the finding APIs and the trading APIs. So they have no UI in it. So it literally works with anywhere your application is running. It has nothing to do with the country or lang locale. If you are integrating with eBay China or eBay Canada or any other country, your API endpoints will change based on wherever your services are. But the SDK itself is completely language agnostic.
Anyone else? It's a quiet room. Sorry. All right. Well, I think if you guys walk away with one message, it's really that eBay provides a lot of tools to build pretty unique experiences. And we also provide the eBay Partner Network to help you monetize on some of those experiences. So again, the challenge is to build a unique application, whether website-based or mobile, that will help us connect our sellers and buyers. And that's all. And by the way, if any of you find a goat head, I actually receive emails about this all the time because a lot of people know that I'm on the hunt for this thing, which is helpful. But I'm seriously determined to find it on eBay because I know it's there. I just need the right app to get there. So that's my challenge. That's all. Thanks, guys.